Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening o anong oras na napanood ang video ito. Welcome sa ating channel, Matuto Dapat. Our topic today is about ratio, and this very important topic in mathematics, in business, in different fields. No? So we have to define, a ratio is a mathematical comparison of two or more numbers that indicates the proportion of one to another, usually represented as fraction, a colon, or the word to. It conveys the relationship between amounts. Alright, so pag may dalawa o tatlong bagay na i-compare natin, mas maganda gamitin natin ang ratio. Right? Examples, number one, if there are 3 rows and 7 oranges in each row. Okay, so mayroong tatlong row tapos mayroong 7 orange, no? The ratio of row to orange is 3 is to 7. So, ang basa natin yan, 3 is to 7. Number 2, in a group of 9 students, if there are 4 are men and 5 are women, then the ratio of men to women, okay, is 4 is to 5. So, dito sa kaliwang side, okay, kita natin, kagaya itong sa number 1, ratio of row, nauna si row, and that is 3. Okay, yan ay 3. Okay, tapos, to orange. No? So, ibig sabihin, 7 ang orange. So, pangalawa, yan. So, ganun din dito, nauna ang men. Okay, nauna ang men. So, that is 4. And women, 5. Kaya, 4 is to 5. Okay? Number 3, 3 blue squares to 1 yellow square. The ratio is 3 is to 1. So, ganun lang kadali, no? So, these examples illustrate how ratios can be used to compare different quantities in various contexts. So, ganun lang po siya kadali gawin. Ang pag-convert ng ratio, no, uh, dalawang quantities. Okay? Now, in fraction form, ang 3 is to 7, okay? So, ang 3 is to 7 ay magiging 3 over 4. Okay? Kapag ipa-fraction natin yan. That is 3 over 4. Ang 4 is to 5, that is 4 over 5. Okay? So, 4 over 5 or yan. So, that is 4 over 5. Tapos, ang 3 is to 1, so that is 3 over 1. So, ganun po magko-convert ng ratio to fraction and fraction to ratio. Okay? Example 4. Mr. Wang and Mr. Tan form a partnership. Okay? Mr. Wang invested for 4,500,000 pesos whereas Mr. Tan contributed 6 million pesos to the business. Find the ratio of the following. Letter A, Mr. Wang's investment to Mr. Tan. Letter B, Mr. Tan's investment to Mr. Wang. Letter C, Mr. Wang's investment to the total capital. Letter D, Mr. Tan investment to the total capital. Okay? Let's solve. Ang given natin, ang kay Mr. Wang investment ay 4,500,000 pesos. Kay Mr. Tan, 6 million pesos. Their total capital is 10,500,000 pesos. Letter A question. We have to find now the ratio of Mr. Wang's investment to Mr. Tan. So, unahin natin kay Mr. Wang, and that is 4,500,000 is to kay Mr. Tan 6 million. So, ang compressed form natin o yung lowest form ay 3 is to 4. And that is our answer. And this is our explanation. Ang 4,500,000 okay, divided by 1,500,000 and that is 3. So kunin natin yung tinatawag nating greatest common factor between the two, no? Ang 6 million kapag i-divide natin ng 1,500,000 and that is 4. So since nauna ang 4 4,500,000, so 3 and then 4. Okay? So yan ay 3 dito. Tapos sa 6 million, that is 4. So our ratio is 3:4. Okay? Next, letter B. Mr. Tan's investment. And again, we have the same given. So, sa 6 million is to 4,500. Kasi nauna yung kay Mr. Tan naman. Kay Mr. Tan nauna. So, 6 million. And ito, Mr. Wang. So, that is 4,500,000. That is 4:3. Okay? So, explanation. Ang 6 million again, divided by 1,500,000, ay that is 4. Ang 4,500,000 divided 1,500,000, that is 3. Okay? So, yun po yung naging answer. Next, letter C, Mr. Wang's investment to the total capital. Okay, ang total capital natin ay 10,500,000. Okay, so 4,500,000 to 10,500,000 and that is 3:7. So bakit? Kasi ang 4,500,000 divided by 1,500,000, that is 3. Ang 10,500,000 divided by 1,500,000, that is 7. Okay? So, pag mag-ratio tayo again, kapag nag-ratio tayo, kunin natin yung lowest form or the simplest form. Letter D, Mr. Tan's investment to the total capital. And 6 million to is 2. Okay, is 2. Huwag natin kalimutan ang word na is 2. Ayan. Okay. Yan, S2, no? Yung colon po na yan ay S2 po ang term niyan. Okay. Yun po ang basa niya, no? So 6 million is to 10,500,000 and that is 4:7. Okay. So ganun din. Okay? So 6 million is to 1,500,000 is 4 and 10 million is to 500,000 is to 10,500,000 to 1,500,000 equals 7. Alright, so this is your activity. Number 1, Jason and Boyet works in SM. Jason received a monthly salary of 20,000 pesos while Boyet receives 35,000 pesos. Find the ratio of the following. Letter A, Boyet's salary to Jason. Letter B, Jason's salary to Boyet. Letter C, if they combine their salary, what is the ratio of Boyet's salary to the total amount? Right, so that is our activity 1. Number 2, find the ratio of the following. Number 1, if there are 3 apples and 8 oranges in a row, okay, the ratio of apple to orange. In the group of 12 teachers, if 4 are male and 7 are female, the ratio of female to male. Number 3, okay, there are 3 balls and 12 yellow balls inside the box, and then the ratio of blue to yellow balls is, and related to question 3, what is the ratio of yellow balls to the total balls, number of balls in the box? Alright, so that is your activity to answer. And I hope you learned from this video lesson. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you.